Alright, I'm here with NW3 gameplay. It's on Ground War, it's a domination mode. For those of you who don't play Ground War is with 18 players max, so it's pretty hectic, but it also lets you get a lot of kills. And with domination, that's just a pretty good combo. If anybody wants to see my PSN, look down in the section below area, and that'll give it to you. If you like my name, go ahead and we'll like this video and favorite it. As you just saw, I am on theater mode, but I can tell you it was legit, and I just wanted to favorite it. So we'll be going to the gameplay now. What I did on this gameplay was, for the entire time I've played this game, which I don't know what level it was that I'm on right now, I have only used the M4A1. As you can see, once this game starts up, that I have gotten to the last level, and I do indeed have gold for it. I've also been using that second area there, and what I've learned to do with it is, if anybody's using that, anytime you spawn, just pull it out, and next time you pull it out, you won't have that lag, and it'll just be like pulling out a pistol. It'll be really quick. So as you can see, I pull it out there, and usually I put it back in. Sometimes I run with it because it's quicker, but I do that. So what I did on this gameplay was, I was going for an EMP, and as you can see, my kill streaks down there are ballistic vest, stealth bomber, and EMP. At the time, I wasn't sure if the stealth bomber actually did or didn't count for kill streaks, but I just kept it on there because I usually get some pretty good kills with it. Sometimes I don't get any, though, and that's really disappointing, but most of the time I get pretty good kills. And ballistic vests, when this first came out, people were like, "Oh, ballistic vests, this is going to help me out." So like everybody got some if they were down, and it was a great way to get points, and I was just really focused on leveling up really quickly, so I used those. And it does help a little bit, and it's just something to help with your team. And then EMP, this is actually like the first or second time I was using it, and I end up getting, well, you'll see in a bit of how many EMPs I get this game. But, here I am. I like putting the ballistic vests and really funny places, because I think that people will like to take them more if they're like, "Oh, it's in a car. Oh, that's like in a window. That's weird." Or, "Oh, it's floating." It's like, "Whoa, I gotta take this now." But I do that. But yeah, I'm using these kill streaks, and these kill streaks get me a lot of points, and they're just really easy to get. They're on the support package for those of you who don't have MW3 yet or haven't played it yet. Support, even if you die, they stay with you. So that's really good for me, because I'm pretty good at just going out there and getting like 1 or 2 kills per death. And that's what I usually use. I don't really use assault very much, but I've gotten the helicopter a couple times. And here, oh, this sucked. Look at that. I shot them, like both of them, and I barely got anything. I got like an assist. That was great. Oh man, that guy's killed me. What the frick? Oh, this perk Juiced, definitely my favorite. I'm so glad you get it first. Like, it's the best thing to use, because it just lets you sprint right back into the game, which for my packages, that's really really helpful. But I'm going for the EMP, which gets you 500 points if you just use them. You get 50 points extra for killing a UAV, and like 300 points for killing a helicopter. So that's pretty good. And so that's what I usually go for. Anytime I've ever gone for an escort airdrop, I've gotten an escort 4 or 5, I think like 8 times now. And I've only successfully been able to get all my packages out of it 1 time. And I've had 2 instances where my teammate waited for me to die. Like, legitimately sat in the corner, waited for me to die, and then took all my packages. And didn't even, like, wait. Like, I can appreciate someone waiting and then taking it, but when you just sit there, wait for me to die and take my crap, that's when I get pissed off. So I don't really use those anymore, because it's really annoying. Juggernaut's okay. It takes a lot of patience. You don't really get many kills. It's good for, like, being a distraction. It helps your team out together get kills. And I'm actually using an advanced UAV. Sorry, I couldn't tell with the things down there. But I just like using the EMP, because not only does it get you points, but it also keeps the other team from using their packages or anything. But anytime that I've played against somebody else using an EMP, it really pissed me off, because I kept trying to get these things, and I'd never been able to use them. So it pisses off the other team, so I know it's a good thing. I do think they should be able to put like a limit on it, because I played this one game where they literally got 10 EMPs, and they just EMP'd every single minute. so nobody was able to use anything, and I think that's kind of bogus, especially since it's on a support package. Just because people can, if like you had 3 people who were good using that, it would happen all the time, and I just think that's kind of bogus. But this was probably the second day I had this game, and right now I'm actually not doing too hot. I get my first EMP here, and we're up about to 100. I get another kill here, and then somebody kills me from like who knows where. Usually I wait for them to put something in the air before I use my EMP. I think here I just finally get annoyed, and I'm like, whatever, and I use it. Or I'll use it if I'm back up to my advanced UAV, and I just don't want to accidentally use it any other time, or accidentally use my UAV when I should be using my EMP. Here I got a good kill, but I could have gotten the other guy, and I didn't. Here I get 1, 2. Oh, look at that. There were like 3 people there. I didn't get anybody. What the frick? Well, I got the ballistics vest back, so when you're using ballistic vests, you don't want to put them back in the spawn, but you also don't want to like put them right in the middle of the battlefield or like right in the middle of a hallway, because nobody's going to take them, or like people are going to be lazy and like, or they'll get killed when they're trying to take them. So I usually put them like about 10 or 20 feet from where the action is, and I tend to get a lot more people to take mine than I see other people's having been taken. Look at this. I knew that guy was coming, and I still died. That's annoying. But I put him behind that thing so people could just crouch down and take him and give himself a little bonus. Oh man, what was I talking about here? I have some other videos I'm going to put up, including one of the best glitches I've ever seen in this game. I don't know if it was an EMP fail or a lag win, but it was pretty amazing. Yeah, I finally just get PO'd. This guy kills me, and I use my EMP. So I got 50 points, I think, for killing a UAV and a recon drone. No, not a recon drone, just a UAV. So I use it then, and I was getting close to my UAV, so I was like, I'll just use it. All right, and I always throw just like my Semtex or my flashbangs if I see like a big group of people, because with the new Hardline Pro, whenever you get 2 assists, it counts as a kill. And if you're just throwing flashbangs everywhere, it's really easy to get assists. Like, you see almost every time that I throw a Semtex or a flashbang, I almost always get a hit marker. And then if I myself don't get that kill, somebody else does. Every 2 of those, I get points for it. Another thing some people that I don't know that I like about this game is with modes like Domination, if you take a flag, it actually puts a point towards your kill streak. So people who like to run around and just take the places, that's something really helpful for them. They can actually get like packages and everything. But something I have to be careful about whenever I'm playing is usually my team is annihilating. This game, not so much, but I try to make sure that the game lasts as long as possible. So even if I have a chance to take a position, I might not if I feel like I could get another kill streak, and in the time that would be given to me without having to take that. So that's another thing that you can do to help you get your kill streaks more and faster. Right now I take this one because those my teammates are taking it, and I just like to jump into them. It really annoys me when I like go to take a position and it just gets, I see them taking it, I'm like, and they take it right before I get it. And here I get my other EMP. So this is my second EMP in this game, and I'm still trying to wait for them to call stuff in, but their team, like kill streak wise, isn't doing so hot. They didn't really put very much into the air, so that was kind of really disappointing. But like they just, it was just really annoying because they killed all of our stuff, but then they never put anything up in the air for me to kill. But this game I expected to get the EMP, but my second EMP I usually get like 1 or 2 per game, but I ended up getting another one in like a way that I would not have even guessed was possible. It was really crazy. Like, it was really hectic. I don't think I've used my EMP yet, but they haven't put anything up in the sky, and I'm just like annoyed. And right now I'm just trying to get rid of my ballistic vest, so I just kind of stick them anywhere, and I get killed by that guy. But yeah, there I go. I finally use it because I know they called them in a UAV, so I try to get a couple points from that. And here, that alleyway. At that point I didn't really like that alleyway, but I'm beginning to like it. It's they usually spawn around that area. They always just charge down for B, and if you're smart, you can get some good kills off of it. And the way that we spawn in here, I don't know why. I've never actually spawned in that little area next to that first spawn, little like downer area. But it just seems that whenever I look over there, someone's down there. So it's always good to shoot down there. So I get 1-2 kills here. I'm trying to take the position. I call in my UAV. I almost get killed by that guy, but I back up and shoot him. I kill this guy, so I'm on 4 kills. I kill that guy, that's 5. I take the position, which gives me a point. And I wonder if I use my EMP. That's my third EMP this game. And the game's about to end, but I got like 6 points there towards my kill streak in just like the last 10 seconds. That was really amazing to me because I usually don't like get a bunch of multi-kills. And they had plenty of chances to kill me, and they just didn't really take advantage of it. And I got my 30 EMP for the one match. I'm sure the other team wasn't liking me too much. But this was really fun doing this. This is my first one. I'm going to plan to have more up. I apologize for the way the camera's positioned. If anybody has any suggestions for me or suggestions for my audio, like what I should do more better, just message me. I really appreciate any messages that I get. It was nice talking with you guys. It was nice showing you my video. I hope to get more up that are not on theater mode. Thanks, and check you out later.